Okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this one right here too. Just got done doing the other one. We're gonna go ahead and hop into this one, and we're gonna be talking about the wealth side of things. You know what I'm saying? The wealth side of things. So, what are 5 wealth habits to do throughout the day? Or what are 5 good wealthy habits to do to start doing throughout your day, right? So, developing wealth, building habits, and contributing to long-term financial success. Here are going to be 5 wealthy habits you can incorporate into your daily routine, right? And number 1, we have budgeting and financial planning. I've been doing this at least once a week. I want to be able to get onto doing this once a day. You know what I'm saying? However, there are days where I don't even touch my money. So with that being said, I don't really be doing it on that day, but I think I need to start going ahead and do it on days, even the days that I don't spend money. So at number 1, budgeting and financial planning. What to do? Start your day by reviewing your budget and financial goals. Plan your expenses and savings for the day, meaning plan what you are gonna save for the day, or you plan to save for the day, depending on what you make for the day, and then plan on what the bare minimum you're allowed to spend for the day. That doesn't go into like negatively affecting your saving, right? Why is this important? Budgeting helps you stay on track with your financial goals, avoiding unnecessary spending and allocating the rest of your resources wisely. Right. So I would say one of the best words right here is allocating. You need to learn how to properly allocate your resources. Not everybody has the same resources, right? And not everybody has the same allocation skills. Meaning you may not have allocation skills, or you may have more allocation skills than others. You may not have been applying it. Whatever it may be, do your best, learn allocation, learn your form of allocation, what works for you, what resources need to be where for you to have the best financial growth and overall growth, period, right? So number 2, we have investment review, right? Investment review. What to do? Dedicate time each day to review your investments. Monitor the market, trends, stay informed about financial news. Meaning, there's a really nice place I heard you get some real good news from. It's called Reuters. Shit, you could just go ahead and hop on any news source and then like on their website and just go to like all the financial sections in it, and then just find everything that pertains to your interest of your goals. You know what I'm saying? So if it's some oh, someone just stole a car, but that shit don't got nothing to do with your financial goals, bro. However, if it's talking about the president talking to other fucking countries, and these are some countries where we may have manufacturers in, like potentially China, you want to know what's going on there, because if something goes on, you know what I mean, there's probably going to be a entry point for a really good investment, or for, you know what I mean, really good gains. You just got to be aware, and that's also why it's really good to network with a community that's also looking for the same or not the same thing, but similar things you are. So number 2, why is it important, right? And number 2, we have investment review, but why is it important? Regularly assessing your investments allow you to make informed decisions, adjust your portfolio if needed, and capitalize on potential opportunities. And that is very good. I really think the most important thing here is being able to adjust your portfolio, because if you have a really good and a really allocated and like even portfolio, because not everyone's portfolio looks the same. For instance, like I don't claim to be conservative, right? But I'm going for a more conservative portfolio. You see what I'm saying? So it's because I feel like if I have a conservative portfolio, I may be able to just gain a little bit more of a foundation for my investments. You know what I'm saying? Yes, those are investments, but I plan to take those investments and invest them into other things. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm going the conservative route for now. At number 3, we have continuous learning. What to do? Spend time each day learning about personal finance, investment strategies, and economic trends. This is a big one. Read books, articles, listen to podcasts related to wealth building. Look, I've never really been big on reading books, but I have been reading books a little bit lately. However, it's not your typical reading the books. I like the audio version, so I might go and listen to a podcast, or might go listen to the audible version of the book. That's just how I operate. However, this is information you really need. The saying goes, if you have an actual true secret, put it in a book. Niggas don't like to read. Do not like to read. I don't know what it is. I was taught, I don't know if it was a brainwashing, but I was just taught like I don't like to read. However, I learned no, it's not that I do not like to read, right? Because I read subtitles all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? There was a point in time where I cleared One Piece 1,000 episodes in like fucking 3 to 4 months. I was reading every fucking day, damn near almost learned Japanese, fucking around with that shit. So when I tell you, it's not that you don't like to read, it's just you're not interested in reading things that you're not interested about. It's that simple. If you're not interested in what you're reading, you're not interested in what you're reading. It's straight like that. You should not be reading something you're not interested in. I guarantee if something is of value and you're interested in it, you're gonna double the value of what you just read. Promise. I've literally been trying my best to apply all the new things that I read. Sometimes I read so much and I start to forget all the things that I need to be applying, and I gotta go back and read that same book. You know what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do. Why is it important? Staying informed about financial matters help you make educated decisions, seize opportunities, and adapt to changing economic conditions. Meaning the economic conditions are not always going to be stable. You have to be as adaptable as possible. We're not always going to be going up. We're not always going to be going down. We're always not going to be going stagnant. What you need to know is that you need to be able to be adaptable. The biggest key word here is adaptability. That is one of my biggest things. Adaptability, adaptability, adaptability. You got to be able to fucking change. Not like a transformer. You know who I'm talking about. You got to be able to change, okay? So at number 4, we have networking and relationship building. What to do? Build and nurture professional relationships, both online and offline. Attend network events, connect with mentors, and engage in discussions with individuals in your industry. With that being said, if you're in the car markets, why the fuck are you talking to a nigga in the real estate market unless you plan to get into real estate? If you're in the real estate market, why the fuck are you talking to niggas in the car market unless you plan to get into cars? Now, those are two forms of assets. They can be used to get into one another's industry. However, if you are not doing that, it makes no sense for you to take time from what your industry is to put time into another industry that you're not even trying to get into yet. So focus on what aligns with you and your goals and your industry, okay? Another word for that is focus on what's within your niche, right? Some people use industry, some people use the word niche. Just find what works for you, okay? So why is this important? Networking can always open doors to new opportunities, partnerships, and valuable insight. Building a strong professional network is often key to the career advancements and wealth creation. Look, man, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I really truly believe getting rich quick is not like a scam saying, right? The dude said getting rich easy. That, if anybody tells you that, that is a scam. Bro, the name of the game is not getting rich, it's getting wealthy. Getting wealthy is not just getting money. That is getting the knowledge that will maintain the stability of the money coming in. Because understand this, no millionaire just wants the money. They want the money so they can get what they want. The money is what they use to trade what they want. Everything has been about trade. All the history has been about trade. All the wars have been about trade. Everything on this earth has been about trade. That's why you have to have good investments, because if you invest your money into good items and say the money just goes one day, the value are within these items that you're still able to trade because they are on the physical plane. Understand this. Why do you think money is going into a digital plane right now and they're talking about cryptocurrency and things like that? Well, it's because everybody's trying to like basically dethrone the government in a way, like take some of their power away, even if it's another government, bro. So understand where you have to build your foundation and what a true foundation is to you, what assets are to you, appreciating assets, depreciating assets. You need to know how to best allocate these things to be able to know how to nurture these things and which ones are more important to you. What's important to me is not going to be what's important to you. So just tap in on that, please, right? So at number 5 is the last one for the day. Set financial goals, right? Set financial goals. What to do. Begin or end your day by setting specific, measurable, and time-bound financial goals. You want to be precise. You know, you don't just want to have a goal with no direction. You're not going to get there anytime soon, right? You can have a goal, but if you don't have a direction and you're not precise with your planning and organization, it's going to take you way longer than it should have, okay? So that's also why I make these videos, right? Because this has always been the person that I have been, but this is my this is the best way for me to share this information on a mass scale. So, oh my God, I just ripped ass and it stinks. Oh God. Okay, oh, not me sniffing. Oh fuck. Okay, so why is it important to set financial goals? Clearly defined financial goals provide direction and motivation. They help you prioritize your efforts, track progress, and celebrate achievements along your wealth building journey. Remember that building wealth is a long-term endeavor, not a short-term endeavor. However, if you do get it short-term, that is something worth celebrating. That is a good achievement, yes. So, and consistency is crucial, right? These habits, when incorporated into a daily routine, can contribute to a financial stability and a long-term prosperous goal, right? A prosperous achievement, right? Adjust them based on your personal financial situation, but the key is to be intentional and proactive in managing your finance. So remember to build wealth. Remember that building wealth takes time. That's one. Remember, it is crucial to stay consistent. That's two. Understand that this long-term goal you're setting for yourself is something that you need to nurture. You need to try your best to keep up with it as best you can, right? And this just may be the key that gets you out of the rut, the depression, the financial depression, the financial struggling, whatever you're going through. Maybe this just may be the first 5 steps to getting out of it. You see what I'm saying? So thank you for tapping in. This has been Health is Wealth with JinSeries. I'll catch you next time.